learning curve, you know? Except it's still learning curve because I still didn't do it right. Alright, third time's the charm. There we are.
And we're back.
Pascal, it has nothing to do with you being a Frenchie. The Letterkenny reference is for any, sort of hick folk that are out from, like, rural areas is what they mean when they say it. The fact that there were accents on that E is because when I typed in reference in Jason's iPad, it just continued to do that, the accents. And I couldn't make it stop, and I was getting too lazy. So
the outcome we picked for the Delamain quest, we had no choice because we did not meet the minimum intelligence requirement.
Oh yeah.
To merge the personas, so we had to just hard reboot him.
Which is not what we wanted to do, but we didn't get an option. There's actually 3 outcomes. Well, hot diggity dog. We didn't have enough of anything to do whatever else there was. Alright, now that I've picked up the reading material. Oh, I didn't even think of just destroying the core. That feels mean. Don't jump.
Remember that there's help available. Round the clock hop?
We had a gun. Yeah, I mean, I had a gun. I just didn't... As violent as I am in this game, I don't just think to destroy everything.
How would we get a cab, though?
You just gave me malware, Goro?
I observed the CCTV and I know where the sniper positions are.
Oh, you get it anyway.
They are a trio. You must make each house before they do the same to me. There are many ways to reach them. The first is nearby. He should not be a problem. The second is worse. You will have to climb. As for the third, he hides on the footbridge over the street. We are here. Hanako-sama's platform will stop here, close to the emergency exit we will use when all is done. From these points, you will have a clear view of the parade, but the snipers will see things even better. If they notice you, bam! No more thing. If this sounds dangerous, consider that I must leap to the float, enter through a window and meet Hanako-sama face to face.
No, I wasn't saying that you weren't doing dangerous things, man. I wasn't saying that at all.
Are you ready?
Is there a backup plan?
If things go to shit, we got a backup plan?
Okay, we can call the cab once in a while. Sure.
I am
Not a bad idea.
Arasaka. Soon I will try to confront the sister of the CEO in person. There are no backup plans. This one must work.
Are we ready? I am. You ready to face her again?
Question is, are you?
I fought this plan, did I not?
Or Oda again?
One crucial element. Your friend, Oda.
Oda is a man of honor. He would not dare raise his hand against me.
Maybe. But you're gonna be dropping in on Hanako by surprise.
You have a point. And reflexes win out at moments like this. So I can only hope that I am still faster than he is.
Alright, well stay safe. Pal.
Every time we call him Goro, I wonder, does he have another set of arms that I'm not seeing?
Why is that?
Mortal Kombat reference.
Man, those fish are cool. We drove through a place earlier where they were just chilling up in front of the street. It was really neat.
Remember to be careful when you will face Arasaka drones. I also spotted the Netrunner in Arasaka uniform. She is somewhere hidden.
Okay, good to go.
Then let us begin. You must reach all snipers before Hanako-sama's float appears.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Just gonna you know, I'm really casual, walking very casually, but like quickly. We know where we're going, and we're in a hurry to get there, but you know, nothing suspicious, nothing weird. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Convenient corridor of people? Yup. They don't even move, they don't even need to be moved. Okay.
You are close. He's almost in front of you. He's marching the crowd, not his back.
Oh, goody. Alright, can I do like a breach protocol, or... What?
Get a little closer, I guess. Just pluck that thing out of the air.
Did.
Wait, hold it again?
It won't let me do anything. It's like not working.
But that's super weird. Jump over it, I guess.
I guess. Get closer.
That sounds like a trap, Pascal. Sounds like you're trying to get us blown up.
Oh man, I messed that up pretty good.
That's okay. We only have witnesses. The entire internet watched.
Gee, thanks, Jason. I wouldn't bet that's a Dan thing.
Uh-oh. Anyway.
Will that work?
Probably not.
Abort. I repeat, abort. She's holding binoculars.
Abort, I repeat, abort. She's holding a what now?
Binoculars.
Look at the one closer.
Now you must leap to the balcony by the green arrow and take the elevator. Take the footbridge at the top to cross the street.
Okay.
If ever there was a time for a non-lethal takedown, Takamura's gonna be like, Hanako-sama, we have come to tell you of a terrible tragedy in the Arasaka family, and to accuse your brother of murdering your father. Also, we killed 4 of your bodyguards just to have this conversation with you.
Alright, I'll non-lethal the rest. Point taken. Point made and point taken.
This is important. Oda is speaking to someone. I am linking you in. We both can listen.
Again, since you can say something, it means none of our calls. Probably a machine that will be here. You questioning Yorinobu's orders? Do your damn job.
70% of real juicy meat.
It is just as we expected. Oda is here. I will contact you.
Yeah, and this is a dystopian future in which corps do not care about their employees.
Oh.
Chill out a sec. Sure it was him.
I'd recognize that voice anyway. But hey, know what? I'm glad he's here.
You're glad.
Seeing as I woke up in a world without any support, I'll have to be satisfied with Smash.
You gotta be satisfied. You got fuck all to lose.
Alright, fine, your finger on the fucking trigger, I guess.
I mean... But I could say no.
Try to reach the maintenance area. You can climb up from there.
Nothing to see here. Just look at the pretty floats, folks.
Catwalk don't look too stable.
Careful. You must not draw attention.
Oh, It's me trying to crouch, but I guess I'm not allowed. So every time I try to crouch, it just skips over all the dialogue. Oh, now I'm allowed to crouch. Good. Good to know. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that really bothers me. They're like, hey, we're going to let you move around during conversations.
Great. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, also, one of the keys related to movement is going to skip all the dialogue.
Well, fuck you guys. We probably could rekey it, to be fair.
No, you can't. I've tried.
Really?
On PC, there's a mod that lets you do it.
Don't rush. I need you alive, not the corpse below.
It's really touching, Goro.
Right? Oopsies. Nova.
It's okay. It thinks it saw you and then continued along its way. I'm like, I'll check when I come back.
What? I don't understand. I moved so quickly. Because I was gonna then do the thing. Well, let's memory wipe it first. Does that work for droids?
I don't know. One short circuit will probably kill it.
Yeah, but I didn't want it to go like that. I didn't want to put them on alert. Jesus fuck.
So are we going up or down here?
Down. Oh god. Okay. It's fine. The fall damage in this game is very inconsistent, so now whenever I fall literally any distance, I get very scared.
Yeah, I've jumped off buildings and been fine, and then I've fallen
10 feet.
5 feet.
Oh, nice.
5 feet in the Badlands off a tiny little hop skip and died instantly.
Yep. It's just the way it is, I guess.
Just a few feet more and he's yours.
Okay, well, you said to non-lethal this guy, so can I, like, distract him or something at least?
There's that perk. Non-lethal aerial takedowns.
No! Fuck! Oh god. I can't memory wipe him. Because reasons.
Well, they can't yell for backup now.
Exactly.
Well, with, you know, the no head and everything.
What if we memory wipe him? See, the other one, like, we were so much closer than that and it wasn't letting me. Like, it's supposed to let you do it when you're a lot closer. No, you're not. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. The other guy attacked me first, Jason. You know, that was justified.
You do what you gotta do.
You will find the water staircase up in the
Anything funny?
next summer.
Secure your soul. Medical report. Wow. So they were trying to do this to other people. Too. I really did want to do this stealthily. That's why I'm quite frustrated, actually.
What about family insurance? I'm taking fire!
What? No, you're not. Oh, well. Probably about to right now. Wow, he's not moving and I still miss.
I mean, he was shaking a lot.
Yeah, he was being twitchy, wasn't he?
Enemy contact! I'm engaging!
Oh, there was another one over there. It's like goddamn whack-a-mole.
Jesus Christ!
Oh boy. What is that?
It's a drone of some kind.
That I can't hack or do anything to electronically? Ah, there it is. Like, if we stayed stealthy, I wonder if we would have had to contend with any of this. You know? Okay, he said focus, but what I first heard was choke us, and, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything else.
Neither am I. So it reminds me of a story, and I'm sure Pascal knows which one.
Okay, well now you gotta say the story, because I probably don't know the story.
Come on with your hands in the air!
When you say focus with a particular French accent, it sounds different.
Fuck us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Try to reach the maintenance area. You can climb up from there.
And?
And if that doesn't work, you take the footbridge to your right.
Back in our World of Warcraft days, we were having a rough night on a raid, and Pascal was getting frustrated and asked for everyone to please fuck us.
Oh. Oh dear.
And the mostly American guild members were...
Well, everything's mostly American. We're the most important country. It's a joke.
yeah, I know.
I'm making sure Pascal and any other streamers, viewers of our stream, know. Because I know a lot of us be like that. We're not all like that. Promise.
He was calling us a gunk.
He was. He was calling us a gonk.
You know, it almost always when we shoot them in the head now, just pops their head like a grape.
Anyway, so the reaction in the chat was probably pretty,
Yeah, they had some fun with it. Not everyone immediately declined of interest.
I mean, I would have probably been like, well, at least I'll consider it, you know, give me pros and cons, though. Like, you gotta sell me on it. God knows I probably fucked weirder people off the internet.
Hello? Where are you?
Now's as good a time as any to get into the how we met story.
We met on the internet, for anyone that didn't know. We did.
There you go.
Alright, we have to use the scope. I understand. Oh.
We had full health.
We really did. Well.
Was it Adam Smasher? Did we get Adam smashed?
That doesn't sound...
To reach the maintenance area, you can climb up from there. And if that doesn't work, you can use the footbridge to your right. Watch out for the float jets, unless you intend to get cooked. I will keep my head low.
Got it. Float jets cooked.
Come on with your hands in the air!
Gross. No.
Being attacked!
Well, he took 2 shots this time. Ah. Meh.
Floyd is on the 30th floor. We're at about half health right now.
Yep.
We find you, no matter what.
The feeling I should come out with my gun just ready.
Back up now.
Come on out. You're not in trouble.
There's a goddamn hole there. Sigh. Ah, yes, the Watson Horror Diary, one of my favorites.
Well, that would be all.
Yes, I'm good. Well done.
What I don't understand sometimes is I feel like, in my mind, these are all on the same system, so shouldn't they all have like the same breach protocol? But like that's not true.
Well, we could be on.
Multiple
Different
subsystems,
networks.
I guess.
And that is...
Me being not quiet.
She has taken control of all the networks. You must get rid of her. Will not be able to hijack the flow down. She hides in an unfinished abandoned building. Near the second sniper's nest.
Okay, on my way.
Okay, but there's a blue though.
Oh, this laptop needs hacking.
Do you want me to jack in?
I do.
I feel like all of them so far have just had the same spams.
You know, Goro, if you knew where the Netrunner was, maybe you could have told me as I was going by that area, so I didn't have
Right? Backtrack?
to do all this backtracking. Oh, hello, dragon.
That did not make me jump a little bit at all. Beautiful. Graceful. Elegant. It's a sexy dragon. It is not a sexy dragon.
Shit, not good.
Every fucking time there's a relic malfunction, we always say, "Oh shit, not good." Of all the voice lines you had me record, you only let her have that one? That was it?
How about a not again, or a not right now?
Yeah. Or even just like, shit, damn it. Okay, but first though. Yeah, like that one, I don't think it was possible to get all three.
Been on a while. Time for a break.
Oh, fuck.
Lightsabers.
Of course you're here.
Okay, so I need a different gun. We're just gonna real quick just do some trading here. Where is it, baby?
Skippy?
No, come to mama's shotgun.
Oda himself.
It really is. Where'd you go, you fucking... Where the fuck? Alright, bitch, come get me. Am I supposed to, like, chase you now or some shit? I don't like doing that. That's boring. Aren't you proud, babe? I'm running away.
Growth.
Temporary growth. You know, it's like a steroid. It'll give you extra, but not for long. What mode did you pick for Skippy? There's a mode?
Yeah, remember it was non-lethal mode or deadly?
Oh, yeah. I mean, deadly for sure. I can't figure out, do you need to use Skippy more to, like, activate? There's gotta be, like, a side quest with him or some shit. Like, there's gotta be. So, like, do we just need to use him more? Or... what's his deal? There is based on what you picked. Oh, did we not get it then?
I think we didn't get it yet.
Woo!
I managed to.
Oda, is he dead?
He's breathing.
What? How?
For now.
Narrative armor.
Please be.
That's a pretty cool mask.
There should be nothing standing in your way now. We press forward.
I will say I love all the cyber psychos. Like, every time you go and get one, you could have them exploded into pieces, and Regina will just go, "Thanks for taking them in alive." Oh, you have to get 50 kills with it. Okay. Alright, so basically use it more.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Now I'm actually curious. Yes, I'm gonna just, ping you for game info that I could easily Google, but kind of don't want to because I don't want to get, like, end-to-end spoilers. And I know you won't do me like that. With this one that we just did, if we had come in stealthily, does anything change? Like, could we have talked to Oda instead of fighting him or some shit? Or is it, no matter how stealthy you come in, at some point you, like, get discovered? Like, Jason was playing the Ghost of Tsushima for forever, and it kept telling him to be honorable. Till we realized sometimes it's literally not possible to be honorable. So...
パレードを中止すれば弱さを固定したと思われる。
弱さ誰？あなた。
俺たちは
私が参加したのはあくまでもお父様を追悼するため。操り人形になるためじゃないわ。
この見せ物ではみんなに役割
Okay, so we have to come for Oda no matter what. Cool.
だがお前がいるなら中止してもいい。全部やめだ。お前の安全が第一だからな。
You know you're a fucking weeb when you recognize some of these sentences just because they're said in anime so much.
ありがとう。花。せっかくの式典だ。やり終えなければ悔いが残る。
Girl, all systems jammed. It's now or never. お父様。
I was also trying to learn Japanese for a minute until I realized I really needed to learn French.
どうか話だけでもお聞きください。 三郎様は
父のことを口にしないで。
これが俺にできる最後のご奉仕なのです。三郎様の死について真実を明かすことが。花子様、無礼を働きたくありません。しかし。V、ラン。
Shit!
He shot her.
Whatever he did, now we're really fucked.
Knew we couldn't trust him. What happened to keeping him on his leash? We'd best delta the fuck out of here.
Did I not unmute us?
No, we're unmuted now.
Ooh, reading material.
Yeah, stop and read.
No, we're just gonna pick it up for later. We didn't do anything to you. The PS5 gameplay, you know, it plays well until it doesn't. It works great until it crashes. This is a beta. This is not a finished game, but we paid finished game prices. So, but it works better than on the PS4, apparently, where it's actually unplayable. It is playable. You just have to have patience.
Where are you?
An abandoned apartment block on Vine Street, second floor, number 303. Knock 4 times. Hurry.
He's already gotten to a safe location
And established a secret knocking pattern.
while we were, like, in the elevator.
Damn, he's good.
He works fast.
Make sure nobody follows you 4 times. Please confirm you understand. 4 times. Jesus. No gonk. Excellent. Better be careful. Remember, 4 times. Meanwhile, someone's probably hacked into our fucking communication and is like, you know, aware.
I really hope when we get there if he just knocks once.
There we go. I just wanted to get out of combat. Xbox is unplayable. Yep. This time we can exception. I underestimated your determination, yours and Takemura's. All I ask is you keep my name entirely out of this affair. Of course, I'll return the favor, says Wakako. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's literally unplayable, but we have had it crash easily over a dozen times now. About half of those, I would say, were hard crashes where we had to reboot the entire system. It wasn't like the game came back up on its own. It got stuck. There are definitely some things that don't work sometimes. The AI is the worst I've ever seen in a video game. But, you know, it's not unplayable.
I think it was an ambitious game from the perspective of building this city and filling it with stuff. I think it was a thoroughly average RPG from a gameplay perspective. It's not doing anything revolutionary.
What are you wearing? Oh man, that's a hell of a look, bud.
He's hustling. No,
Hot. Gonna get you that outfit. When we get to 500 followers, I'll make Jason wear that outfit.
I will wear that outfit on stream. I'm not getting an actual tattoo that says hustle across my chest.
I'll write it in eyeliner. It'll come right off.
Alright.
Nova. Gentle Squeaks brought to you by the dog. Also, we found out that driving actually a lot of the time will crash it. If you're driving too fast, it can't load everything all at once, so it freaks out. Ooh.
Got a problem and you're calling me? Thought you rejoined the family.
Yes, I did, but I thought...
Wow, yeah, I didn't mean for that to come out such assholey. I don't want to say I can't.
Then say we're on our way.
Thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your brief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Mm-hmm. See you soon.
In the meantime... Oh, it's Italian. I was like, oh, is that French? No, it's Italian. I'm sorry, do you just have one? Oh, it's a bandage. I thought this was a shirt and the style was just one nip out. You know?
No, he's just been shot twice.
Oh, that'll happen. Where'd she go? I wanted to look at her dress. It was pretty. Turned and she vanished. See, shit like that. Or like, there'll be a really cool gun. You can't pick it up. Oh, I did forget to show you all. I found the best. So all the hats in this game are really ugly. But I found the best one. It's this. This is our hat. You may think to yourself, there's no hat there. But there is. It gives us 52.9 armor.
Yep. The invisible hat. Which is, you know, free armor, because we've been running without hats because they are all
hideous.
awful.
They're all awful. They're terrible.
You know, and I would look up videos of other people playing, or like see how other people are building.
Lucky, yeah. I know. We got really lucky getting invisible hat armor. I fear the day when they patch that. I'll be really sad.
It's going to be hideous, whatever it is.
Oh god, it's going to be so bad. There's not even a name on it. Like, it's just empty. You know, it's like the whole thing is empty. Which is a glitch other people have gotten too, because I've seen it on Reddit.
No, settle.
Alright, moment of truth. Oh, we can choose. I know in your game you're going to knock once. I'm going to knock 4 times.
Alright.
I'm going to do as he tells me.
Okay, come inside.
God, I want a manicure that lasts as long as V's.
They are the coach.
Now are you gonna tell me what the fuck you were thinking?
I used a sedative.
Yeah, I figured.
Try to enable her drug. I had no choice. I offered her some tea.
Offer her a cup of fucking tea?
Yes, she respectfully declined.
She respectfully
Tell her
declined.
the truth about the Yorinobu.
God, I love
No
the Japanese.
embarrassment. And state your terms clearly.
No,
Perhaps to you, she will listen.
I shot you with a tranquilizer, and I'm now offering you tea. I respectfully decline. Arigato.
花子様、彼女が例の人物です。どうか話を聞いてあげてください。
Looks like the love child of Indiana Jones and Macho Man Randy Savage. So I've heard there's a couple different ways this dialogue can go depending on what we do, and I want to do it right. But I think I'm gonna say I was there when Saburo died.
I was there that night at Company
Nova.
Plaza.
Nova.
I saw Saburo Arasaka die. He wasn't poisoned. It's a lie you and brother made up and spread.
Hey, Johnny's
Yorinobu
back
was
there.
the murderer.
You must be mad to think I will listen to such nonsense.
God, I love her ensemble.
My word means nothing to you? Yeah, obviously it means nothing to you.
But usually, the dialogue choices that are with our background are better.
Usually.
What? My word means shit to you?
Yes.
花子様、I apologize on her behalf.
Shut up, Goro. We're supposed to be honest. Well, that's what I'm being.
We might replay this dialogue. Don't like how this is going.
Fine. Maybe I am just a 2-bit thief, but I'm the 2-bit thief that stole that fucking relic off you. Slaughtered it in, took a bullet to the brain, died.
You died.
Oh yeah. Now I'm stuck with Johnny fucking Silverhand in there and I'll do anything to get him out. So I got exactly nothing to lose. You got lots.
花子様、we is living proof of the terrible crime your brother committed. We can confirm every word she speaks if only you will help her with the relic. 花子様。
God, she's gorgeous.
Did you hear that? Go and check.
Think she enabled that tracker after all, bud.
Got a bad feeling
And there we go. Alright. Hey, who are you calling me a cunt?
That went perfectly according to plan.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cutscene, so, you know.
Last chance to get the fuck out of here.
Can't leave him back there.
Get him, guys, toast. Unless you want to wind up like him.
Oh, I hope he didn't die. I'd rather like him.
This is where we defy Johnny Silverhand and go rescue Takamura. Anyway.
I don't know that we get a choice. All we can do is leave the building. Nope. Nope. What the fuck? Ah.
Okay, no, let's settle.
I am the knight. Don't believe that for a second. Not in trouble. How dumb do you think I am? I did not.
Fucking dare float off. Not now. Come on, gotta get the fuck out of the city.
Ooh, we are not in good shape. We're not. We're not in good shape. We're not. We're in bad
I think
shape.
that's meant to happen.
I think it's meant to happen. I don't feel great about it. I tell you.
Think they make these motels especially for royal fuck-ups like us? AC's busted, dirty needles under the mattress, shitters clogged.
How much do you care about those things? You can't feel AC or use the
Who fucking
bathroom.
comes here to sleep? We're a couple miles outside Night City.
Is this the same
Someone
room?
leaving town just keeps driving. Somebody going there sleeps in the damn city.
Oh,
What good's a motel in the middle of nowhere?
Good for shit exactly like this.
Yep. Just two fucking losers. And I thought we were screwed when Goro kidnapped my girl.
See, decide to cross a court, this is what happens. You think you just stepped in shit. Actually, you fell head first into a cesspit.
Thanks, Johnny. Beautiful metaphor.
Cross the fucking door. No warning. Not
Housekeeping?
keen on us ending up like Takamura.
Is he dead? We don't know that. There's no body.
At this hour in this place? Fuck. Just one? Finger on the trigger, V.
that's gonna be Takamura.
I bet. I hope so. I can't get up. It will not allow.
You can scan her.
I have a message for V.
Don't touch that door.
I'll just listen.
There. Are you asleep? Time to wake up.
Can I see who it is? The ghost.
Christmas future, you think?
Are you asleep?
Who's there? I said, who's there?
Oh, want the whole motel to hear, or will you let me in?
Oh, well.
I'm on. Don't try anything.
Finally.
Ugh. That on the wall, is that blood? Yeah. Knock the last star off this thing.
The hell is this?
So, you were saying, got a message?
Oh, I love those tights. Or her legs. I don't know, but I like them.
Start soon. What'll start?
It's a doll.
Or a proxy.
Dolls are still people.
I still think you are mad,
Hanako? That you?
but I can fool myself no longer. I believe you.
Oh shit.
How'd you find me?
Did you really think it would be enough to leave the city?
Fair.
Takamura mentioned he had placed a tracker on you. Yet even had he not, when Arasaka wishes to find someone, it finds them.
Porcelain bitch.
It's a person.
Damn shame you didn't believe me earlier. Girl might have still been alive, had you?
If you invoke his name, remember he did everything for this conversation to happen. That demands respect.
Fine.
Yorinobu planted a tanto in the corporation's very heart. I must act while the wound is fresh, and you will help me. You are living proof of his crime and treason.
You're gonna help me first.
Perhaps I did not speak clearly. We must act quickly.
Well, I'm pretty tight on time too. Dying, in fact. My dead body'd make for a pretty lame-ass witness.
I understand.
Want to know everything you know about Mikoshi?
Mikoshi? One of my father's flagship projects. A data fortress with servers situated on orbital stations all around Earth. Think of it as an archive of personality constructs, digitized psyches.
Try a prison.
A matter of perspective. In
Prison.
any case, that is not where you will find
Something worse than hell.
Not without extensive knowledge of the relic and the construct creation procedure.
Track down your runaway. Hellman was hiding under King Tao's wing. We chatted. Think sooner or later the engram will completely consume me. The process can't be stopped.
A surprisingly deterministic conclusion for a man of science.
At the very least, got my hands on the relic schematics. Got detailed information about its inner workings. Project tech documentation.
All useful. Even more so given that Hellman is still alive. I will contact him and explain that one does not leave Arasaka by the back door.
All I know about Construct is that one of them's out to kill me. I got no idea how it wound up on the relic. Or how to remove it.
There is only one possibility. Soul Killer. Or rather, its newer.
Sounds like a Final Fantasy sword.
You must acquire it.
Me? That's Arasaka tech.
Technology my brother does not allow even his closest associates to touch. My hands are tied in this matter.
That's about the extent of what we got. What now?
I am sending you my private line. Contact me if you acquire more information about Soul Killer. And only then. From this moment onward, we both must exercise extreme caution. Well, that's my job done.
Know what?
What?
Think I'd rather have a wave of Saka meets barging here.
Got what we wanted. Don't tell me that proxy got to you.
Fuck you.
Come on, think about it. Yesterday, Hanako was living in a world that was completely safe for her. Know what she got on her hands now? Foreign city, a homicidal brother, and a fucking thief. That's why she sent a proxy. She's alone. And she's...
Sorry, I need to look up a little because,
Clink.
What? Did you say clink?
Mm-hmm. Sound of her attaching her leash.
Okay. We earned a trophy.
Now she'll try to wrap you round her. Hey, what's happening?
I don't know, Johnny, where the fuck you at?
What the? Fuck!
Sit and rest. Why didn't we just go back to our room? Third trimester cramping? I think this is a flashback.
No.
Can we say that?
I do.
Alright.
Third trimester cramping.
Joke away. But you look pretty spent.
Fuck!
That was your ticket. Sit and rest. Don't need your flat line.
Wonder if that same line comes up if you have the penis. Kind of funnier if it does, honestly.
Turning into me.
See, on the one hand, Katie would love to smoke. On the other hand, Jason doesn't want to smoke.
You're holding the controller. Do whatever you like.
Can't say I'm excited because you're a manipulator.
I don't want to turn into Johnny.
And a cynic. Every time, open your mouth.
I like that sometimes he's got glasses and sometimes he hasn't, depending on his mood.
You know, we get along as the need arises. Maybe it's time you started trusting me more.
But I don't even like you. What is going on right in front of us, by the way?
You can be a charming guy. Just make the effort. Charisma flows. Then I remember that nuke that you detonated downtown without a second thought. No heads inflator rumors.
Yeah, it might have killed some people in the building, but like,
Wanted to destroy
radiation. Isn't radiation a thing? It was a nuke?
Countless.
Or does she just mean nuke isn't a
Don't
bomb?
kid yourself.
I think it was a nuke in the middle of a city.
Ew.
Take lives aplenty yourself. See scale as a problem?
We deserve each other. No, I'm not turning this into some fucked up romance.
No, the maniac in my head's the problem.
Huh. Maniac in the head of a hypocrite.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Well, biological sense, like in a biological sense, she is barely surviving.
Facing it, staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Yeah. Maybe. What was it like when you died?
What's on top of the world? Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it happened. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now. Half a century to come to terms.
I don't think time works the same when you're a
I
construct.
don't know.
Yeah.
Like sleep. Lacked awareness. Had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember cold, black void, fear. What? Or was that your death?
Mikoshi. Why didn't Arasaka even build it?
If I could only see inside Saburo's head.
Ah.
People can be bought, brainwashed. But it's only in Mikoshi that you can peer inside a soul, pick it apart, reprogram it. They've amassed quite a collection. Scary talented runners, soul killed, packed away. Probably using them now. Probably controlled.
It's sounding an awful lot like the Matrix.
Corps have always tried to shackle people one way or another. Saburo's ambition is greater. He's out to control humanity.
Did he get what he deserved? Do we just want to get going?
Let's get out of here.
Alright.
Get back to work.
Let's do.
Let's do? The fuck says that? So where are we?
We're at the Sunset Motel.
Right.
Same motel we were at when we brought Hellman to. Same place we've crashed with Pan Am. It's like there's that one motel room.
We have an apartment out with Pan Am now?
Your own personal place in Night City. That's not in Night City.
I know, because our apartment is like...
Up in Watson. There to the left.
Yeah.
Down. There.
Here. Do we have another place now? Fuck.
Up and to the left. There you go. To the right.
Yeah. Huh.
It's the Aldecaldo camp.
Well. Do you feel like you want to play for a bit? You still feeling in a watch and comment mood, babe?
I can play for a bit.
Okay, then let me adjust to the heathen settings. The settings for heathens.
The correct settings, yes.
If they're correct, why aren't they default?
Don't make me make them default.
Don't make me make you not make them default. Sorry, camera, you're about to get a really, really great view as I walk by to refill my water bottle. Eat. Do you want more? Anything?
No, I'm good.
If you hear running water, it's me filling a water bottle, not me peeing. Perfect.
There you go. I think we're going to go see Pan Am now. Since we're already halfway out of the city. And on Pascal's suggestion, we'll take the Delamain. Oh, Del. That's... Come on, man. Oh, come... Really?
What happened, babe?
He just drove through a cement barrier and then flipped himself upside down, and now he's on fire. Okay, so we're going to take the motorcycle. Yep, there we go. There we go.
I'm sorry, I drove through a cement barrier and there was a fire.
Not me. Not me. I summoned the Delamain, and Delamain drove through a cement barrier, flipped upside down, caught fire, and then exploded. Best taxi service in all of Night City.
5 stars. Make sure we put it on their Yelp. Just
Going fast now.
new.
Yep.
The quiet purr of that fast-going engine. Ooh! And me screaming because you almost hit a car. My personal favorite about the car summoning is I love when you summon a motorcycle and it like flips over itself. I don't really know a better way to describe it. Let's meet. No-Tell Motel, room 210. Who? New number. Who, new phone. Who this? You gotta exit out to get into one, I think. You know, I would
Yeah,
say
yeah.
texting on a motorcycle is dumb and no one would ever do it, but I once actually saw someone who was texting with both hands and had their elbows steering their motorcycle handlebars.
I'm gonna watch the.
Pascal, or Dan, did you just make a clip of that? Or did Twitch do it for us because they sensed it was funny?
Dan did.
That's awesome. Thanks, Dan. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, I really need this office of you.
Before we go talk to her, can we check out our apartment? Because I'm real curious what the fuck that's about. They naked? Oh, is this? No, it's. You know what? That's fine. I didn't expect it to be an apartment just for us. You guys can you can stay. You can stay.
They're in our apartment.
Steal all the readables though. You know I love those. Not the ashtray. I don't give a fuck about that.
Smuggling.
See, smuggling.
The Odyssey.
The fall of the backers. And Forbidden Tome. The Green Death.
Apparently this is the library.
Apparently. Well, I guess what else are you going to do out here in Nomadville except read America After the War? Which one?
I was going to say, I need you to be more specific there, buddy.
Bonjour.
Hey, Tim.
I wasn't saying that sarcastically, but it probably came out sarcastically because my French is just hashtag that bad. Oh, that's cool. That's a neat little Easter egg. I'm actually legitimately thinking of making a new game file on here just to play through the beginning of the Nomad thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just to see how different the beginning scene is. Because I've heard, and from what we've seen too, like, after the beginning, it's all the same except for some dialogue stuff.
And you get through that part pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, with the Corpo background, you don't even...
No sarcasm detected. Good.
You don't even really do any mission or anything. It's just walking around and talking to people.
Yeah. I heard a rumor, and I don't know if this is true, that they were going to have, like, the different outfits you wear that have different gang things on them and stuff. Actually, like, gangs would treat you different depending on if you were on their turf or, like, rival turf, or if you are sneaking in somewhere, like, and you were in corpo gear, maybe you wouldn't get detected as fast, and, like, God, that's the kind of shit I love and would have really loved to have seen, and wish that they had gotten a chance to, like, program that better, you know? It's just such a shame because I feel like with the year more development, this game could have gone from average RPG to, like, really, really, really great RPG. 2 more years, sure. I'll agree with that even. I don't know enough about development to speak on, like, a realistic timeline, but, like, I feel like if they put in everything that you and I have read about and talked about that was rumored to be in here, I would have been obsessed. This would have been the only game I would have talked about for, like, the next decade. And as it is, I'm going to play it, and then I'm going to put it away, and maybe in a few years I'll replay it, but I'm not, like, in a hurry.
The amount of time that they've put into it and invested into it, and the way the backlash has happened now, I feel like they have no choice but to spend the next year or two fixing this up and making it what they wanted it to be. So,
but what's annoying to me is I already paid full price. And when I pay full price for something, it's like I don't know if I said this on stream or not, but it's the idea that, like, you know, you go to a movie and you watch the movie and you pay $15 for a movie ticket or whatever it is, and then Keanu is a nice guy and probably wouldn't have even demanded payment like early like that. But like, imagine you go to a movie theater, you pay $15 and you sit down and the movie has no soundtrack. You know what I mean? Like, imagine you go to a Broadway play and half of the people don't know the choreography. Like, you'd be pissed and you'd want your money back. And just because it's the video game industry and they can patch it later, it's fine to charge people full price for a not complete product. And that just pisses me off. Like, you don't sell someone a book and then just cut out a couple chapters in the middle that it turned out you really needed.
I'm gonna go talk to
Rant over. Sorry.
What is she doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had me come and stand right in front. I no fucking clue what's going on.
I love how she delivered that. Her voice actress I really like.
Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance of what? Rotting up the job we came here to do?
Seems a lot changed while I was away.
No. Nothing has changed at all.
Yes, all it was a joke.
The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
It better be. No, you'll call him Fries.
Contracted, withered, and died.
Yeah.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove
Yeah.
the Caldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more. What's this basilisk nonsense? It's an armored Militech cargo panther. Junk from back in 2060 or so.
Yeah, when the junk was made.
Went off to a backward
2060.
Somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess, whole thing's your idea? How did you know? Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull. Saul isn't that petty.
Yes, he is.
He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
I will say I saw an interview from CDPR where they said something like, someone was asking them about, aren't you worried about giving back all the money to everyone who bought it? And they were like, the money is nothing compared to the reputation we've lost.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's
So like, they recognize it at least.
Specifically for that. Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
But if that's
Remember when
the-
you told me to give you a good kick in the pants? Do it.
Remember?
Kick her in the
Paula
pants.
Told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again. I do. Yet that was before our tandem raid on the rafting camp. I believe you lost your opportunity there. Nope. Different that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. No, you're out to plain trick him. If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now. Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk? He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
And
Yeah,
you
what a
guys,
joke.
Mother.
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
Thought you and Saul
Foolproof.
agreed to bury your carbines.
Truly.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us. Exactly. You saved his life. You wanna fuck things up all over again now? I saved his life. Yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
Alright, what's the fucking plan?
Plan to grab the basilisk helm. Thanks, B. I haven't said I'd help just yet. Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
Okay, bye. That's what I hear.
Hey, wait, I didn't say I was gonna. Yep, thanks, appreciate it. We're good. Moving on, let's go talk to people. Alright, go.
Excerpts from a history of the nomads and stealed money.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else. We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a fast.
How much money do we have? Not enough. Just not enough.
No, not enough for what?
I want to make $1 million. No, that's not an actual goal. We could do it though.
Easy as pie. There won't even
What's
be much
that?
security
Oh,
on
and
the
it's gone.
convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
That feels a little nationalistic, but I'm gonna ask you to reconsider, reframe. I'm not exactly feeling American nationalism well ever, but especially right now.
Did you try to get Saul on board again?
That guy's just having a cigarette for dinner.
Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the Basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will hold
I'm
at the
sorry,
railroad
Jason.
crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out of the
Are
way.
you more distracted by the burger than the butt?
Comments? Motions?
It's like we worked so hard to build a next generation graphical experience. Here's what a burger looks like.
That bullshit Saul likes to tuck on.
It all seems too perfect, too easy.
Yeah, it's all too easy, convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need.
Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter. Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven. Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it? Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Alright. We're getting involved. That's not an option. We're getting involved.
B?
Panam's got a beef with Saul. I know. You guys.
Stop trying to talk her out of it. Going.
Nobody would have given Corporal Work a second thought.
One, a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul.
Oh, are you hot?
If he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
Ooh, take it off, babe. It's an NSFW stream. Strip a layer. If you will, I will.
Is everything clear?
Yeah, I'm in. She's in. Yeah.
Okay, thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Riding with you.
Yeah.
Excellent. Let's get going.
I like the gentle, like, acoustic in the back.
Shake
It's
in that
nice.
voice.
You did not.
Come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay. Forget I even asked.
I have no control over the radio.
Oh, good. I guess, yeah, driver picks the radio, shotgun shuts his pie hole. We're here.
Let's
That didn't take long.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. But better than a good second impression of the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
Panam, why do you sound like you're on the radio? You're sitting right here.
And the Raffins, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Dumb Twitch question. What do the crowns next to some people's names mean in the
How's
chat?
that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
Everyone has a crown except Tim Rowcliffe?
Don't miss life in Night City.
At times, perhaps.
Ah, Twitch Prime. Thanks, Dan.
Get it. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Yeah.
For a second, I was really wondering what Maison was, and I was like, is that a Quebec thing? So thank you for clarifying.
You had someone?
The true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him.
Who talks like that? Jackie by name. This dialogue is pretty good overall, but every now and again it's like, did a ghostwriter from the 1930s come in? I had a true friend once, Jackie by name. He was a good man.
It's like when Pan Am says, V, I need your help. I've a problem.
Let's do, says Keanu Reeves.
You like it so much.
It's Johnny Neo hand.
Let the basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this piece to the 101. There and back.
It is tonally jarring, yeah. I'm mocking it, but
Are we ready?
it is. I feel like most of the dialogue is pretty cohesive, and then every now and again, it's like they have one person who is not hip to modern slang. They have like one vampire. Just a little behind.
Any questions?
Plan to move this thing how exactly?
That's a good point.
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
No
Tower wasn't
problem.
active to me too.
Now, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Talk to the nomads.
Optional.
Or not.
Whoa! Don't say that. What the fuck?
What are you two doing?
I'm finding my inner peace before the storm. While Teddy is just being dead weight.
Don't let me interrupt.
Stay out of your hair then.
Another nomad to talk to.
Well, hello there. Have you come to make yourself useful?
Oh, we're not smart enough to ask that last one.
Got a use for me?
Not particularly. You don't really know why you're here, do you?
Pan Am asked me for help.
Mm-hmm. She came back to the fold, sweet-talked Mitch and the rest over to her side. But still, she calls you. Interesting, isn't it?
What can I say? V's hot. There it is. Oh, yeah, that's true. Good point. Looks like they might be... Yeah, they're not inside. They're just hiding.
Even if we pull it off,
Thank you for the tip.
Saul will be pissed. I can see his face already.
Remember when we first met? Almost had a pound in your pants at the thought of falling foul with Saul.
I don't recall leaving Pan Am high and dry, though.
Now you're gonna stick it to him plain. Something change?
Yeah, I would have too, honestly. I wouldn't have thought to come back here if you hadn't mentioned to him to switch. Maybe Jason would have, but
We have everything
I would not have.
and nothing works.
It works, though not reliably. V, could you scan it? Because I am not open to the prospect of taking it all apart again.
Capacitor's damaged. Third from the right.
Indeed. Hold on.
Indeed.
Indeed, it is. Indubitably.
Quiet, sir.
Hey, it works.
Thanks, V.
Let's scan the generator. Still, there we go.
Because it takes a second. They're droids. They're slow.
One thing's for sure.
You want to change your kit.
I'm not going to use the shotgun.
Valid. Want to use Skippy?
Yeah, actually. Let's do that.
I mean, it's a good gun. Like, objectively, you know?
I do want to compare this with the legendary DR5 Noah we got.
We still have a much better of all the extra statuses. So, and I know some of those are from mods, but that's our non-lethal. We happened to get it, so I just, upgraded it a little.
Is there another legendary in here somewhere? Where's the problem solver? I don't see anything called the problem solver.
You're right.
I have an unsolved problem and have no tools.
Where's Widowmaker?
It was in there.
I didn't see it. Oh, Widowmaker was orange.
No, it's blue.
Oh. No, I mean like the new one we got. That's a sniper rifle. Is that...
Oh, that's Overwatch. That's equipped currently.
Oh, fuck. I got confused because Widowmaker is a character in Overwatch.
Yep.
Need a hand?
Of course.
But it is
In
there.
your shoes, I would look for another way in first.
Wow. Alright.
Well, perhaps have you tried Panem jumping 2 stories?
I don't think that's gonna...
That actually, I can't jump onto that roof.
Nope.
Hang on,
Unless you
I'll
find something tall to jump from, like that deck over there. To your right. This might... I don't know. You did it.
Oh, the good it'll do me. Let me in.
Scan?
Alright. Is there another level I can jump up to?
There is another level. Can you go in these windows? Or no?
That's too high. Is it on the floor?
No. Those. Like, could they be, you know what I mean, like opened? I didn't know if they were like electronic shutters. Well, give it a shot, eh?
Ah, there we go, okay. It's probably over here.
Yeah. Yeah, like a door. You know, I was gonna let you have your fun.
Here I opened the damn door. Be right there.
It is warm,
I've always
isn't
been
it?
fond of trains.
Pretty
And the
slick
stations
hoodie
where so
on.
many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
perhaps more simply hopeful.
I have to
Sorry,
read this
one of us is trying to be a poet, B.
I have to read this one. Cargo locomotive. Oh, I read combat. No, combinet locomotive. Gotcha.
So you thought it was a fighting train?
I thought it was a combat train, yeah. Them's fighting trains.
Well, I did say if you took one off, so would I.
Oh, that's warm.
Shall I remove a sock?
Very well.
No, the internet's gotta pay for feet pics. They don't get those for free. I know better. Learn my lesson.
Carol! What are we looking for?
What's that? Reading materials? Oh, playing cards? Yeah, we find those everywhere.
Sure thing.
Found one. Ooh, there was a reading material. Outside. 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 There.
Yeah, I know. I was looking for the punch card.
You already picked it up. I thought it was in that chest that you opened and went, Oh, that's where it is, I think. But I think you didn't take it. You never know, folks. Always pick up the condoms. But don't pick up
For
the
example.
purple gun.
Talking about glitches.
I hate that. That's happened to me before. It's really annoying.
I mean, whatever it is, it's not going to be as good as what we have.
But still.
But there's a principle.
I think you have to let it go.
Or...
What are you doing?
Oh, I didn't know we had this katana.
That one's new. That's why you didn't know. Because you just got that.
Alright, well... Can't be stuck in a chair if the chair is hacked to pieces.
You're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna poke your eye out, kid. Jason, has someone hurt you? That's a lot of rage to unleash on an office chair. Are you alright, babe? Oh, that looks like malware. Don't like it. Closing of the factory. Closed at the end of the month. Wah, wah. About the engine. Someone should probably take the engine.
I'm not sure if anyone will read this considering we're shutting it all down, but what about the engine we got here? I get the tracks, but the engine? Someone should probably take care of it, right? Pretty sure it's an environmental hazard.
The engine will be removed in accordance with all applicable safety guidelines. You know, you really leaving? How come I'm the last to hear about it?
Yep. Nah, I'm leaving. I wasn't sure how to tell you. I'm sorry you found out this way. I got a friend with the Red Willow clan. He'll put in a good word for me.
Ermoke the Nomad? Come on. You always said nomads were a bunch of dirty, stinking backcountry hicks. It's ironic.
Cat, they're shutting the place down. We stay, they'll send us somewhere even worse. So if I gotta hit the road, rather decide for myself which road I take.
Yeah, sure you'll have to say. Bet you'll be head of the clan in no time. Leave my stuff on the desk before you go. Ouch.
Okay.
Here, punch cards.
Well.
So they have physical money, but they didn't know what punch cards were? So I'm expected to... Okay.
Got something.
Good job.
Carol! We have a card! What now?
Don't you guys have walkie-talkies or some shit? Go turn on the choo-choo train. Go turn on the locomotive.
Here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing.
Literally nothing. Oh, shit.
It worked. Come on.
Little engine that could.
Oh. I wish there was a trigger warning, little engine that could.
I wanted to speak with you.
Oh, you changed your mind about the Just Friends thing?
What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
I know it's important to you. No!
Because it's important to you.
Don't go at her like that.
But is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended.
Any more questions?
No, I know everything I need to, I believe.
Perhaps I should send Rogue flowers to thank her for introducing us.
Yeah, that's straight.
Not really your style, don't think.
I would add a card. Thank you for giving me a true friend, you manipulative whore.
That's my girl.
We called her our girl.
Alright, let's rejoin the others.
Straighten up.
Our option is to straighten up. That was too gay. Straighten up.
Shit, that reminds me, I'm in my bisexual shrimp posture again. It's a joke we have. Apparently all bi people just sit like this all day, and god damn it if they're not right. The reason, by the way, I said trigger engine warning, little engine that could, is because growing up, Jason knows this story, but my mother told me the wrong story. She told me that it was the little engine that couldn't, because he needed to wait till he was bigger and braver and smarter and stronger. And I didn't learn it was a little engine that could until I was 18. Probably explains a lot about why I am so self-critical and always think I can't do things. I'm not a babysitter, Saul. And you're not my real dad. Can't give me a straight answer?
I haven't straightened up yet, so no. Give you a straight answer once I straighten up.
Well, that continually is my excuse for why I can't park worth shit. It's always a little crooked. That's it. Those are my, 3 bisexual jokes, and I say them just all the time over and over, so sorry.
God, is there anything worse than someone that repeats jokes over and over and over?
Yeah, someone that does it to the same audience over and over and over.
Oh, we're jacking into this grate.
Great.
Great. Yeah, that'll do.
Apparently, Betsy DeVos has quit.
Oh.
She has resigned. Betsy DeVos is the education secretary in America and the woman who has made my personal career hell in the last year. The riot at the Capitol was her breaking point. Quote, "There is no mistaking the impact your, President Trump's, rhetoric had on the situation. It is the inflection point for me." Inflection point. That's not... Okay.
Join the nomads at the junction where we will talk about conjunctions and sing a song?
God, I was just thinking out loud. Do they have that shit up here? If I sing conjunction junction, will he know what I'm talking about, or is he just gonna think I'm nuts?
There is a guitar. They are ready to sing songs.
What's your function? Go to conjunction and function. What's your fucking function? It's me making up the melody. That's not really how it goes. You know that. I'm sure. You could tell.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. There's always some douchey white guy around the bonfire that takes out the guitar. You know? I literally was in college once where the douchey white guy unironically did pull out his guitar and start playing Wonderwall unprompted. He did not understand why we all laughed at him. It was hilarious.
Hurry up and wait.
He was then asked to play Freebird, and then he was asked to put the fucking guitar away, Matt.
As if you're the first person ever to stand up to someone. Save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
No. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
Love snakes. Don't like the name Snake Nation.
What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Damn.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks. You said yourself you didn't need any.
Just drink. Just gonna grab a random bottle that was here already.
Yeah, you never had like an old warm Sprite? Have a glass bottle? Probably got a couple flies dead in it. So the only way to drink it, second only to McDonald's Sprite. Extra spicy.
It's and a Jackie. And everyone says, fuck is Jackie?
No, Pan Am knows. She thinks to herself, I'm in on that reference. I understood that reference.
Oh, Jackie, by name.
Jackie, by name. So I'm gonna start introducing myself at work and wait how long to see it takes till my boss pulls me aside.
Penance. Weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI. Drinking iodine like water because your guy wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. Sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Wow, Carol, you've never been
But y'all can't wait to pack your asses
more beautiful.
into basilisks, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
Alright. Oh, you can...
More sand.
My good sir, I do believe you're trying to get me drunk. What ulterior motives could you have there?
I'll try and get some shit up.
Try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time.
Wow, she looks great there. The fabric on her jacket looks really nice. And then she clipped.
Anything happens, wake me up. Unless you want to nap too.
You wanna nap with me?
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
Yeah, that's straight.
That another area of your expertise? Got maps of the heavens in your library too?
Or do you just have the heavens in your eyes?
Of course. That's the big difference. And you see the small flickering star on the right?
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak.
That's a horrible joke. I love her.
Where's the Big Dipper? I didn't see it.
I saw Orion. Nice little fade out on the guitar chord.
Yeah, but the fade out was as we were staring at the sky, so V just like fell over backwards off the stool.
I mean, she just drank that God knows what.
Just straight passed out.
Someone smells the bottle. My God, that was gasoline. There haven't been gas cars in 80 years. What the fuck?
Anyone know CPR? What do we do?
We really drove just that far? We couldn't have walked?
Alright. She's moving. Get her up to speed.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. Wait, no coming in line. Take out that couple.
Take out that what?
Coupler. Uncouple the cars.
We're getting close. This is slow.
Hey, shoot out the damn coupler.
You had to scan it first so you knew what it was.
Surround them as soon as they're cut off.
Alright.
I don't think you're gonna have to scan these. Are these our drones, Jason?
Sure hope not, because I just shot one out of the sky.
Okay. The trucks are all yours, boys.
Move that ass, steady boy.
Fuck me.
Maybe not the katana.
I'm gonna do Skippy.
3.
According to what?
According to the traditional Christian doctrine, you are going to burn in hell.
Seems accurate.
I mean, yeah, shit, I've been told that since I was born. What else is fucking new? I was raised Catholic. You go to hell if you're not baptized quick enough. They don't care you're a fucking baby. They undid that in the 90s. Now unbaptized babies go to heaven. But, like, they just didn't grow up.
So the Pope just, like, called up God and was like, would you reconsider?
Technically, the babies went to limbo, which isn't hell. It was just a place where a bunch of dead babies and fetuses just floated around, which is definitely my version of hell. But for them, it was just like being asleep, little baby. The parents were like, gee, I'd love to be with my baby in heaven. And the Pope was like, God has given me wisdom that he did not give our forebearers who needed the money from those baptisms. Yeah, pretty much what happened.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll.
What's gonna happen to the Catholics in like 40 years? Because every person I know who was raised Catholic grew up and became decidedly not that. Are they just all gonna die? Like, do you know any Catholics our age?
Just as I said it would.
I don't even mean that in an offensive way. I'm genuinely like wondering. I feel like that demographic is not high. Christians of it is high, you know. But
Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting with Mitch and Teddy.
I was gonna say one of my co-stars on Codenames, but then again, I don't know if she's Catholic necessarily. She's just was raised aggressively Christian.
Aggressive Christian and Catholic are similar but different, and if anyone will ever tell you that, it's a Catholic. It will be very clear to you that Catholicism is its own defined culture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just lost the Militech channel.
They like to pretend they're like extras.
Finally realized someone was listening and changing codes.
Perfect timing if you ask me.
I don't know. I don't have anything against one particular religion unless you start using that religion as a way to, like, treat other people badly. Then again, that's not necessarily a problem with the religion, that's a problem with you as a person. So, there's that. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how all that evolves, eh?
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
I can talk to
Well, thank
him
you,
if and
Cassidy.
you won't.
You have that mustache and wear that hat. Talking is not your strong suit.
So it begins.
Yeah, Saul, don't rush or anything.
Meaning of this?
Exactly what you see.
Oh, maybe put the gun away.
Basilisk.
All I see is two trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam, you can see them from miles away. You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffins could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the Basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you.
Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the Basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
I wouldn't do well in this situation. I don't do well at taking orders. Like, I would have gotten in his face way earlier and way nastier than that.
Nastier than that? It was pretty nasty.
Oh, I would have called him a lot more names.
Quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seems still to be in fine working order. Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again. All you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Have a little help from my friends. That's all I can sing because we can't clear the rest.
It's okay, babe. If you're that off tune, they won't even register it. You weren't really that off tune. It was just the joke kind of made itself, you know?
Because if there's one thing Joe Cocker is known for, it's being on tune.
His name's Joe Cocker.
Yeah, I mean, some might say it's a Beatles song, but they're wrong. It's like saying All Along the Watchtower is a Bob Dylan song. Technically correct, but come on.
The only version of it I know is whatever version they played in Battlestar Galactica.
Oh yes, the Battlestar Galactica version is the version they played in Battlestar Galactica.
I mean, I don't know who it was by.
Bear McCreary was the composer for Battlestar Galactica.
Good
But
to
yeah,
know.
it was very good. That was a very good version.
I just liked how they did it. Great show. I'd love to rewatch that show at some point.
May as well do this one since we're here.
May as well.
Hey, come here. A little closer now.
Don't make that sound creepy, Mitch.
A little bit farther now. A little bit farther now. A little bit closer now. A little. Oh, we lost a viewer. I was singing too much.
Hey, Mitch.
Gained a viewer, actually.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, but man,
Was it alright, or is it
So
meh,
many
Mitch?
dead. So many of them good friends too. Do you know what it's like to lose your best friend?
Boy, do I.
Name was Jackie.
Jackie, by name.
how'd he go?
Like everyone goes in Night City.
Like everyone goes.
Come on.
I'm sorry, I need you to look at V's shadow.
What?
Loose ends. Final goodbye.
Why is her
I
head
don't
so
want to do it alone.
Why is her head so small? It looks like a Barbie when you take off the head and the little neck joint is just sitting there.
You asleep or what?
I like the part
Oh
where I'm
my
just gonna pause this for a second. But I like the part where V says Jackie went like anyone in Night City, you know, inserting a relic recently stolen from the head of the Arasaka Corporation, inject it into your skull, and then have it burn out your brain. You know, like everyone.
He was shot a bunch before that happened. The relic was just the final straw, but he was shot significantly.
I think it was mostly the fall.
Okay.
with him.
Yeah, the fall. He had injuries from that.
Final goodbyes, though.
Wheel, right?
Yeah? And?
Actually, I have my driver's license.
Uh-huh. And where?
Do you think people can get driver's licenses in this fucking
You
city?
want to know everything. Now, yesterday.
A little patience, V.
If there's one thing I hate, it's when a man tells me to be patient.
Here
Fuck
in the
you,
Outer
Mitch.
Hollows, it all stays in the family. Used to be scorpions that way.
Ew.
Now she belongs to me. And my old girl's right next to it.
Nice wheels. Both of them.
Damn right. Out here, those wheels are our life. I'll take scorpions, you hop in the other.
Seriously, where are we going?
One of Scorpion's favorite spots.
I owe him one, V.
Interesting thought that Jackie would still be alive if he hadn't taken the shard from him. Yeah, the shard saved our life. Rebooted our brain.
But it wasn't his brain that was failing.
V.
True.
It was his body.
Why don't we just take one?
Because we need two.
But yeah, I definitely smell a
You're about as
fanfiction.
useful as a data term helpline.
You'll see me. Trust me.
Alright, let's go.
Let's hit the road. Follow me.
I looked up and I didn't see the word car, so I just saw get in Mitch. And I was like, wow, this has moved fast. God. I didn't even know he was a romanceable character.
Follow me, he says, and then vanishes.
Behind that pole.
What have I got?
It was a
X-ray
big
vision?
pole. What, you got cybernetic eyes?
Wind in my hair.
Oh, hey. Haven't seen you in a while.
Not a fan of funerals.
Mm-hmm. You and death don't really mix.
Say that like it's my fault. Never asked Saburo to put me on that fucking chip, or for you to slot it in your head.
I hope this place isn't too far.
Speaking of, where are we going?
Not a clue.
My, what a good little Girl Scout. So trusting, so accommodating.
It's for Scorpion. His last...
Alright, Keon, you need to use a different tone of voice when you say some of these lines, bud.
Never a dull moment.
You didn't do it in time. Oh shit, I thought that there wasn't anything that was time sensitive. That's fascinating. So there is shit that's time sensitive. Oh great, that's not only fascinating, it's anxiety inducing.
Copy.
It's good to know, because in my game I set up a meet with Meredith Stout.
There's a bunch that is.
Okay, copy.
What the fuck? When I looked it up when the game first came out, it said that nothing was time sensitive. You could do shit in any order, it didn't matter. Yeah, we did that. We helped him. We saved that guy. He was just really, really sad.
Time sensitive is dependent on
story progression.
Yeah, what other things you do.
Yeah, so if I just go around doing all the cop assaults, like, will the side missions disappear? I'm not progressing the story. You know? I keep calling them cop assaults because I want them to be assaults on the police, but really it's working with and for the police, which is, you know...
Holy shit!
Meh.
Mitch, what the hell?
Relax, V. It's what Scorpion wanted.
He wanted you to stuff him in the trunk like a spare tire?
Don't we all?
He wanted me to take him here. Send him off with a bang.
Don't we all?
We set him up behind the wheel. Douse the car, then light it, let him fly off the edge.
Oh, interesting. If you let a few days pass, well, what resolved for us is, we found out about his, spoilers ahead, we found out about his dead turtle. Found out the cops were his friends, and got him talking to his friends again, and it seemed like he was on a good mental health path. I know there's a way it ends where he kills himself. So that's, you know, I'm glad we avoided that.
So we're doing a Mad Max Viking funeral for Scorpion.
Yep. That's what he would have wanted.
What's this I just picked up? Slava Zimborska Labyrinth.
So this way or that, or no, the other. By ear or by your gut. By your wits or by a shortcut. By any means necessary. Cutting crooked corners. Blah, 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 blah. It's a poem. It's an excerpt. Acceptance of it all, and suddenly, a fall.
Here you go.
Great. Go ahead. Put it in the passenger seat.
That's exactly how you pick up a gas can.
Yeah, you gotta deadlift it. Then, you know.
See, the driver's already behind the wheel.
No point wasting time. Another hour or two and he'll puff up like a balloon.
Technically, I believe he riggers first, but... Actually, he should already be in rigor. You shouldn't have been able to put him behind the wheel like that. It's like they didn't have any forensics people.
This is a good idea.
No, V, no I am not. But it was my best friend's dying wish. So I'll do whatever the fuck I can to make it happen. With or without you.
Alright, alright.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah. I already got a rag in the can. You light it. I'll
Why does that sound
the
like a
car.
euphemism? I got a rag in the can. Is that what you say when you got a tampon in? Got a rag in the can?
I've never had a tampon in.
She's
Valid.
burning! Quick, before she blows!
He is really just standing there chill, isn't he?
May the road be kind to you, friend.
Oh wow, I thought it was gonna do like an epic jump like over to the other side or some shit. It really just fell.
It's a little anticlimactic.
Yeah. I wanted there to be a boom.
Where was the kaboom?
Out with a bang.
I was expecting
like
a big
you wanted.
kaboom.
That was more of a whimper, but okay.
Soot and ash. That much remains. So, how about a beer?
Yeah, sure, there's one right here we can split. Maybe even some pizza in this box.
Sure. I'll drink to a send-off like that.
Well, come on.
I gotta...
Nothing like a good cold one.
Agreed.
You probably... No, if you took out a consumable, you'd just, like, consume it.
Do we have
Yeah, down here we got a bunch.
Brosiflager? That'll do.
Perfect. It's exactly how things look when I get drunk.
Where'd that nickname come from? Scorpion.
Funny. You know, I haven't the slightest idea. Never asked him.
You a Scorpio or something?
Maybe he had a big stinger.
If this was your best friend, wouldn't you have, like, peed in a urinal next to him? Like, wouldn't you know?
Hey, I'm Mitch. I'm Scorpion. Cool. I have no further questions.
Also, I thought, like, all men, like, exchange dick size as, like, a way of greeting and bonding, you know?
Greeting? Hi, I'm Jason. 6 inches.
I don't know. I guess
I don't know. Like,
that's thing.
like, you get to know anybody, like, oh, cool, what'd you go to college for? Oh, yeah?
Just for a moment.
Yeah, I went for this. You like dogs or cats?
The right one.
How big's your dick, man?
Listen,
Like, I thought it would just come up. Like,
a
we
few
also talk
things
about our tit sizes.
like this little good luck charm.
What?
Go
You
on.
have a Scorpion action figure?
I don't think it's a scorpion. If it was, that's more of a voodoo doll.
Not a clue. Scorpion always had it on him. No idea why. Listen,
He had no
I'm
questions.
gonna sit here for a while.
No questions.
Brood in peace.
Where has this doll been?
I'll be off then.
Where's the doll been?
Listen, if you want, you can take my car back to camp. Whatever works for you.
Yeah, I was already gonna take your car.
And, thanks, V, for today. And for getting me out of that shit back then, too.
Look at his tiny hairs blowing in the wind.
You're really alright.
Beautiful. Oh!
Oh,
Oh god, he got so close so quickly.
okay. Mitch, the fact that I was willing to help you with this project does not mean I was consenting to you walking through my person.
I feel violated, honestly. I feel violated.
But also, I imagine we'll find that item we
In
were just
junk.
under junk.
Or no, because maybe it's not sellable. The not sellable shit.
Oh, it's probably going to be like a bauble that we stick in our car on our dash or something.
That would be cool as hell. Oh, no. Up to the top. Back up to the top. You can put it in your apartment. Top left. Top left.
Put it in your apartment.
Action figure.
Yeah, Scorpion.
Heel.
It's Scorpion from Mortal Kombat.
That's funny. I want to put it in our apartment at some point.
Alright, what's next?
What's next is I got a funny text message. What do you mean we can get a pet in our apartment?
Okay, well, we were going to do main quest, but now we got to go get a cat.
No, that's so irresponsible. What if we die?
Oh, also, there are no more cats. That was something we came across in one of the shards.
No, but there was that one hairless cat we found, remember?
Oh, yeah, in
That
the alleyway.
one raw chicken cutlet that I wanted to pet and could not pet. I feel like we're not a good home for a pet right now. Maybe
Probably
like
not.
a fish, though? Yes, we have cat food.
We do not have cat food.
Yes, we do. Because I looked at it and I went, are we supposed to fucking eat this? But I didn't sell it. Consumables. It'll be in there somewhere. Here, I know what it looks like.
Oh, I think you were just on it. Left. Up. Right. Cat
Yep.
food.
It'll have you purring in no time.
So do you go give it to the one cat in
Does the
game?
cactus juice say it's the quenchiest? Oh, I wanted it to say it was the quenchiest.
Do you give the cat food to the one cat in the game outside Vic's?
Soy paste. That's all you need. You're being really vague, Dan. Do you have cat food? That's all you need.
Anam likes cat food.
Well, she is one hot piece of pussy. What? Anyway.
Another right by your apartment.
Alright, well here's what we're gonna do. We gotta be near a... Oh, god damn it. Okay, if we just go straight, we'll come across a fast track. Oh, god. Oh, god. It's fine.
Take the car.
Right. 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 Yes, correct. The car. I got too excited and I just started running. And now we get to see Katie plays with the vertical inverted from what she's used to. A fun jaunt into my quickly decaying psyche. Oh god. Okay.
You can reinvert it and take over if you want.
Well, I'll be honest, babe. We gotta consider bedtimey things because it's... Oh god, it's late. But now I really want to go get this fucking cat first. You know?
You said bedtime and the dog woke up.
Holy shit. Maybe she knows that means it's like close to the time where we would, you know...
Is the radio going
take her
to ask
places.
its fucking question or not?
What do you mean, is it gonna ask its fucking question?
It just keeps saying question.
Oh, is that what it's
Question.
saying? I kept hearing borscht. Borscht. Like, you know, the Russian soup or the Polish soup. So you don't care about getting the cat?
Now we will fast travel for the second time ever. I mean,
I want a cat.
the limit to which I care about the cat is like... We have never gone back to our apartment in this game.
Nuh-uh. We've gone back at least once. I'm actually really upset. I didn't know when I first started selling shit. Like, I didn't know what the little, like, circuitry behind it meant. That it was, like, you know, an epic item and all that jazz. And that you, like, iconic item. Yeah. And that, you know, you shouldn't fucking sell it. So what did I do? I sold it.
Alright, there's our apartment.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. And down near a dumpster.
Hallway by the apartment.
This looks like a dumpster.
Oh, it's a trash
Feed
can.
to cat. Somebody feed the cat. Anything works, but he likes chicken most. Just say psst, 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 and he'll come running. He'll come running.
Feed to cat.
Food.
There's the dumpster.
Now what? Do we wait?
Keep going forward and look for cat. I like that you're going into stealth to sneak up on the cat.
Oh, go to sleep. Okay. Then come back. Okay. Well, cats don't like to be startled, you know? That's what I was thinking. Also, where can we put this little statue thingy?
Over here on a shelf, I imagine. Probably put it in our stash, since that's the only actual interactable thing.
That's not true. You can sit on the couch.
And close the blinds and take
And
a shower.
look in the mirror.
You can take a shower and there are towels hanging there, but you can't towel off, and that drives me crazy.
Yeah, I've been meaning to actually put scalpel in here though.
Yeah, go for it.
Because
we have a better one.
Well, also that's iconic. Doesn't that mean it'll go into the...
Yep. Also that knife.
But...
I don't think every iconic item goes in here. At least one of those we can't get anymore.
Which one? Oh, the one from the apartment.
Yeah.
Like, what if I...
Sabaru Arasaka's katana.
Yeah. Weird. Well, whatever. Let's go to sleep so we can get a cat.
The point was to put Scorpion doll in the stash.
Oh, yeah. You're right. No, the point...
Is to get
the point is to get the cat. The point is to get the cat.
It's another hairless cat, though, I swear.
I'm gonna be so pleased.
If you put a gremlin in our apartment...
There is a gremlin in our apartment. Why doesn't V like pillows?
V's a rebel, man. You can't tell me how to sleep. Also, presumptuous.
We read ballsy.
Presumptuous to be putting that in our...
And then what is that?
1,000 beats a second.
Weird. Yeah, how very aggressively hetero. Alright, so where did you find it? Just under, like...
Just under all items.
Then you're trying to click all items. It won't... Just putting all the guns first. Oh, because it's a damage per second as the modifier. Right. Explain some things. Did it put all the new items at the bottom? Why did it sort them by... I hate when there's sortable things, but they like don't really work. Oh, the figure goes by the window anyway. Put down. Well.
Scan it again?
Yellow Jacket
combat.
Warrior. Nice.
Legally distinct from Scorpion.
Hey, look. See that?
Johnny, do you like cats? I love me a good cat man. I love me a man who loves cats. Kitty. Nibbles! Its name is Nibbles. We have a baby gremlin.
Yeah.
Look at that little chicken cutlet. Look at it, it's a little raw chicken cutlet. It would give you salmonella. Would give me so much salmonella.
It's licking itself.
Sorry to anyone whose earbuds I just busted.
That's a problem, though. Like, if
I fucking love cats, man.
If it can just lick itself like that, if it licks itself after midnight, it'll get wet. No, it's feeding him after midnight. If it just gets wet, then...
Look at how big its eyes are. It's like a goddamn alien. It's like one of those Renaissance painters who didn't know what a cat looked like, and so they made it all wrong. Oh, I'm so happy. Does he just stay there in the little laundry basket?
It's the closest thing we have to a box, so...
Oh, good. We have food and water out for him. Oh, good. Good.
So that water bowl looks empty. You have to refill the water bowl.
Did you hear it? It just meowed.
It's meowing because you're near the water bowl. It wants you to refill the water bowl, or it'll die of thirst.
He's in different places. We're gonna have to come back. We're gonna come back to this apartment then at some point. Oh yeah, do we have like mail or anything? Oh, the same shit. Also, for someone that doesn't smoke, fuck did those come from, V? Huh? Huh?
Also, what was that? That box full of no left?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Looks like we got into some kind of pyramid scheme selling essential oils. The doTERRA isn't real. You're not gonna make the money on it you think. It's a pyramid scheme, V. Also, I really hate that there are like, are those dust motes or are those bugs on our wall?
Those are unopened Amazon packages.
No, those are dust motes floating in the air. I thought there were bugs on our wall, and I was like, shit, I didn't think we lived in that bad of a place. Fuck. Wait, I thought we had a kitchen. Do we not have like a little kitchen?
We do not.
Do we just... What do we eat?
I'll have to go check a look in my PC game then to see if...
We get the vending machine.
Because I have Sabaru Arasaka's dog tags.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
I wonder if those go somewhere.
I wonder, because there's like empty space here too that you could conceivably put shit, you know? Man, this is one of those games where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna do all this stuff to, like, you know, clear out the map, but it's never gonna be everything, because I really feel like they put in so much content, which is, again, why I feel like it's such a goddamn shame it wasn't finished. There's so much content, and there's so much good content, and the game has crashed. So if that's not telling us that we are meant to log off for the night and call it quits, I literally don't know what is. You just got the cat and the statue, but there's plenty you could have missed. Yeah. I mean, we didn't even know about those, so I'm genuinely eternally grateful for you, because I haven't been looking up Cyberpunk stuff because I know that there's like 6 endings, but I don't want to be spoiled for the endings or for the paths to those endings. I want to see organically like what we get, you know? And after that, after we get to the end, then I'll look up all this shit. But I'm very grateful to you for telling us about the kitty. Statue, I could, that was cool, but like, meh. But the kitty, we have nibbles. We have nibbles. And we're stuck at 95% again, and you know what that means? It's time for a hard reboot. So with that said, we are going to call it quits for the night, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Probably be back sometime over the weekend. I feel like every time I give us a time when we'll be back, it's cursed, and then we don't come back for like a week. But we're trying to get into more of a routine. And let's be honest, what else are we really doing this weekend during the hardcore lockdown in Quebec?
This is true.
Yeah. So, have a good night. And remember that your headphones need to be cleaned too. Take a Q-tip, clean those things out gently. You would be disgusted by the state of your AirPods. Good night.